What's up, YouTube? Top City 5401 here. I'm pumped up, guys. Why? Because I love baseball cards. Got some awesome pickups this past week. Going to share a few stories about the pickups. And just one more baseball card. I promise not. I keep picking them up, guys. I love this hobby. This hobby's got me fired up. My collecting legacy has got me fired up. And my goals as a collector got me all fired up. Anyways, if you want to check out my last video, you'll see what I'm talking about. First, I want to talk about a card that a gentleman by the name of Jeffrey sent me. And I'm actually in a Mark McGwire collectors group, and I've posted several cards on there in the past showing like what I call the dual PC pickups, and he remembered that, and he picked up a McGwire oddball lot. And guys, by the way, I don't think Jeffrey is on YouTube, so I'll be sending him a link to this video. What up, Jeffrey? Thank you again. Guys, you're going to love this card. I can't wait to show it off. But anyways, he picked up a McGwire oddball lot, and this card right here was in that lot. This is an absolute gem. I love this card. Cards like this get me pumped up. Pumped up, guys. I love this card. So this is in a 6x9 top loader. Jumbo size card. And then check out the back. It says, "Go Giants." And it's from the Oakland Tribune. It's a cheer card. I don't know if it came in a newspaper or if these were put on seats in, ANC newspapers. Anyway, I'm just reading the card. ANG Newspapers, I guess, is the company that owned Oakland Tribune when this was printed. I have no idea who owns Oakland Tribune now. I remember the Oakland Tribune as a kid because I grew up in the Bay Area, and I was actually like 2 or 3 towns over from Oakland. I lived in Richmond. So you got Richmond, Albany, Berkeley, Oakland. So they're all kind of right next to each other. But anyway, there we go. So man, this card, and what's cool about this card, first of all, I didn't know it existed. And I don't know of any. I've asked a bunch of giant or bonds collectors if they've have a copy or have ever seen one, and so far nobody I know that collects Barry Bonds has ever even seen this card, much less have a copy. So there can't be too many of these around. And if it was distributed by the Oakland Tribune, I don't know, that's almost like, it's like an oxymoron, right? Because you got the Oakland A's, but then that paper is doing something for the San Francisco Giants. Anyways, this card is a gem. I love it. I'm pumped, Jeffrey. Thank you. Man, I owe you big time. I got to find a McGwire card to send your way that you don't have in your collection. I'll figure it out, and I'll send it out to you when I get a chance. Gonna find one. And then, so guys, more cards here. So I also picked up this card. And this was my first eBay authentication card. I cannot believe I haven't purchased a card that has had to go through eBay authentication. But this is one of those beautiful 1998 Donruss Crusades. This is the green. And this one is in a kryptonite holder, quite literally. So, of course, you got the card of kryptonite, the green Crusade, but it is in a near mint to mint 8 PSA holder. And because of that, I probably bought this card for about 25% to maybe 12.5% of what a Gem Mint 10 goes for. So I paid a song and a dance for this card. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. And it's my second copy of this card. You might be asking, Nate, why did you get 2 copies of this card? Well, the reason why, this card was driving me bonkers. So this is my original copy of this card, and it has that refractor line on it right there. And I'm telling you guys, I think 90s refractory shiny cards that have refractor lines are going to be kind of like off-centered vintage cards. You know, like I just can't stand refractor lines. They drive me nuts. So I've had this card probably for 10 or 15 years. I didn't pay a lot for it. And this will be available at some point. I'm probably going to move it to recoup the cost of purchasing this one. But refractor lines, they don't look. I just like what up, Double D Vintage Baseball Card Dylan. He likes centered cards from vintage, and for me, I like shiny cards without refractor lines. So I could live with the 8 all day, even though maybe technically this card might grade higher. It might grade a 9. I know they don't give 10s on cards with a refractor line, but this card probably would grade a 9 for a technical grade, but I'll take the 8 without the refractor line all day long. All right, guys, so that's card number 2. And then the third card, man, this card is another gem, and I got it for a song and a dance. I'll explain why. But this is a 2001 reprint of the 1986 Topps Trading Card. It's got that absolutely stunningly beautiful autograph on there. However, it is not a pack-issued autograph. This is most likely an in-person autograph or an autograph from a private signing for Barry Bonds. But Bonds, that is his auto. I know Bonds' auto better than, are as good as anybody. And that is 100% his auto. Absolutely beautiful looking rookie reprint card with a crispy, sharp, perfect autograph. And it is a period correct autograph for the time when this card was purchased. So I'm sure it was purchased or autographed right after it came out of a pack. This is from 2001 Topps. And it's the 86 rookie reprint. So that's it, guys. Those are the 3 cards I've gotten in the past few days. All absolutely freaking bangers. Freaking bangers. So my first eBay authentication, Jeffrey from the McGuire Group, and another eBay pickup. So actually 2 out of 3 of these are eBay pickups. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Pumped up about cards. Love this hobby. It's what keeps me going. Between this hobby, my wife, my granddaughter, and my family, life just doesn't get any better than this. Thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, until next time, happy collecting.